They walked among us, smiled in photographs, and behind closed doors committed horrors too disturbing to imagine, from charming predators to monsters hiding in plain sight. These are the 10 most infamous serial killers in American history. Number 10, Albert Fish. Active in the early 1900s, Fish was a sadistic murderer and cannibal who preyed on children. He sent taunting letters to the families of his victims, describing in chilling detail what he had done. Though convicted of only a few murders, his confessions hinted at many more. He was executed in 1936, reportedly smiling as the switch was thrown. Number 9, Gein, a quiet farmer from Wisconsin. Convicted of just 2 murders, but his true horrors were found inside his home. Furniture made from human bones, masks sewn from skin, and trophies taken from graves. His crimes inspired horror legends like Norman Bates, Leatherface, and Buffalo Bill. Gein died in a mental institution in 1984. Number 8, David Berkowitz, known as the Son of Sam. He terrorized New York City in 1976 and 1977, shooting strangers with a .44 caliber revolver. Berkowitz claimed he was commanded to kill by a demon that spoke through his neighbor's dog. He murdered 6 people and wounded 7 before being captured. He remains in prison to this day. Number 7, Aileen Wuornos, one of the few female serial killers in American history. Between 1989 and 1990, she killed 7 men in Florida, claiming each was an act of self-defense against sexual assault. Her troubled life and violent crimes inspired multiple documentaries and films. Wuornos was executed by lethal injection in 2002. Number 6, Dennis Rader. He called himself BTK, bind, torture, kill. Between 1974 and 1991, he murdered 10 people in Kansas. He taunted police with letters describing his crimes in sickening detail. For decades, he lived as a seemingly ordinary family man, until a computer disk he sent to police revealed his identity. Rader is serving 10 consecutive life sentences. Number 5, Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. In the mid-1980s, Ramirez went on a spree of home invasions, sexual assaults, and murders across California. He worshipped Satan, leaving pentagrams at crime scenes, and attacked victims of all ages. When he was finally caught, citizens beat him in the street before police intervened. He died in prison in 2013 while awaiting execution. Number 4, Gary Ridgway, the Green River Killer, convicted of 49 murders and suspected of more than 70. Ridgway targeted vulnerable women over 2 decades. He often dumped their bodies near the Green River in Washington state. Even after confessing, he showed little remorse. He is serving life without parole. Number 3, Jeffrey Dahmer, the Milwaukee Cannibal. Between 1978 and 1991, Dahmer murdered 17 men and boys. He dismembered his victims, kept body parts as trophies, and engaged in acts of necrophilia and cannibalism. His arrest in 1991 shocked the world. Dahmer was beaten to death in prison in 1994. Number 2, John Wayne Gacy, the Killer Clown. Gacy performed at children's parties dressed as Pogo the Clown, while secretly luring young men to his home. He murdered at least 33, burying many beneath his house. His smiling mugshot became one of the most chilling images in criminal history. Gacy was executed by lethal injection in 1994. Number 1, Ted Bundy, handsome, intelligent, charming, and a predator without mercy. Bundy confessed to more than 30 murders of young women in the 1970s, often luring them by pretending to be injured. He escaped from custody twice, and his final arrest brought an end to one of America's most notorious killing sprees. Bundy was executed in 1989. These names are etched into America's darkest history. But which one shocked you the most? The charm of Bundy, the horror of Albert Fish, or the terror of the Night Stalker? Tell me in the comments. I'm reading every single one.